Even though the Taliban has captured almost all provinces in Afghanistan, the war is not over yet. The Panjshir province remains a challenge for Taliban fighters that fight on two fronts currently, the Andrab Valley and the mouth of Panjshir. The Northern Alliance has now claimed that Taliban casualties have mounted to 350 with close to another 300 injured. 35 Talibs have also been captured, they say. The Northern Alliance claims it is holding its ground. The Taliban say they have surrounded Panjshir and are seeking a truce. The Taliban is also likely to announce its government today.
Heavy fighting north of Kabul in the Panjshir Valley. These visuals have been put out by the anti-Taliban militia called the Northern Alliance, which is fighting back. They claim to have killed about 350 Talib fighters and captured some. The Taliban also claim that they've killed or injured Northern Alliance fighters but are seeking a truce. However, this fighting is only in a very small area and the Taliban moved ahead, preparing to announce a new government in Afghanistan. They tweeted these pictures of the Taliban flag at the Kabul presidential palace. However, India says it's too early to comment on recognizing a Taliban government, but said that it received a positive response when it raised Delhi's concerns in the Doha talks that Afghanistan may be used for anti-India terrorism. But the Foreign Office spokesperson deflected questions on whether Delhi considers Taliban a terrorist organization.
हमारा जो main concern है, one of the primary immediate concern is that Afghan soil should not be used for terrorist, anti-Indian activities or terrorism against India. I think you saw that in our press release. हमने इस बारे में काफी कह रखा. हमारी रोड मैप के बारे में देखते हैं कैसे आगे क्या बढ़ता है. Just treat the Doha meeting for what it is. It is just a meeting, and I think these are still very early days, and I don't have further on that.
The Al-Qaeda has already threatened India in its latest statement welcoming the Taliban's takeover.
Sources and government indicate that insertion of Kashmir in Al-Qaeda statement is Pakistan's objective and not Taliban's agenda. And also, Pakistan has been hosting and controlling Ayman Zawahiri, Al-Qaeda's chief. Thirdly, omission of Xinjiang and also Chechnya is very significant. And lastly, both Islamic State and Al-Qaeda have solidified their presence in Afghanistan and have embedded their fighters in Taliban.
The announcement of a new Taliban government could happen on Friday. So just what shape will this take? Based on reports, it's likely to follow the Iran model of two power centers, two separate spiritual and political heads. Taliban Supreme Commander Haibatullah Akhundzada to be the top spiritual leader based in Kandahar, and Taliban leader Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar to be the top political leader based in Kabul. But there's a big question mark over whether the Taliban will genuinely keep to its promise of an inclusive government. There's a lack of clarity on whether ex-President Hamid Karzai and ex-Foreign Minister Abdullah Abdullah will be part of a Taliban government. Bureau Report, NDTV.